Hey there. New angle, I know. Long story short, I'm not doing great. I got dumped like 2 days ago. So, I'm not in the best of moods. I've been in bed for like a few hours now, just processing. Because initially I was like, okay, I'm fine with it. I really don't give a fuck. But then it just kind of started hitting me like, oh, that actually happened. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of depressed about it. I didn't think I would be, but I am. I got homework from my therapist of skincare and working on cleaning your house. And I technically have something kind of happening in the next month or two. I'm going to talk more about it in an upcoming video. But long story short, I need to make art for it. And I'm not going to lie, the studio is kind of a hot mess. So I thought I would take this opportunity to be depressed with you guys, be honest about what's going on, and clean a little, cause I need to clean. So we're gonna clean together. If you hear weird noises, it's my dogs. They're playing. I got 2. I don't know if anyone remembers that. But yeah, so I'm just it's kind of a mess. I went to Colorado the first week of March. Today is like the second to last week of March. And I didn't really unpack from that trip, in all honesty. It was just kind of like, okay, just throw stuff everywhere. And that's not good. So it already looks better. I'm gonna go do my other room. I'm gonna go fill this bag up essentially with trash around my house because it's gross. And we'll be back to do the rest of this. So we'll be back. Yeah, it's still a mess, but okay. I don't know what that is. I have no idea what that is on my hand. Okay, that's gross. And it's on my hand. Okay. Bought a ton of new paint here very recently that I will need to make space for, and I'm just I needed new paint. I needed new paint. I have this bad habit of pulling out all my paint colors and just setting them on my desk, because normally I end up using a lot of the colors all at the same time. Is this actually the right drawer for this anyway? It's not, but okay. It is now. My boyfriend and I worked together for 4 or 5 months, and we broke up because of me, because I'm an asshole, and yeah. I don't know how else to say that. I don't know what I'm feeling. Because I don't know what happened to me yesterday at my job. Basically, but I fucked up big enough to where I just told my boss, I'm not doing this shit again. I'm going home because that shouldn't have happened, and it's crazy that I actually did that. And she basically was just like, well, get your head out of your ass. And I'm like, I'm trying, but I don't know, it's not easy right now. So it's all really weird. You can tell that at one point I was just throwing shit in here and did not give a fuck, and now I do give a fuck, and it's annoying. I do have some exciting news though, and I'm gonna share it now because, well, I need the dopamine. I bought a studio. I have an art studio now, like a separate building away from my house. I'm very excited. I'm very happy. I am. I may not look like it or seem like it, but I am. It's I have some plans in mind. I don't want to talk about them in case I don't do them. But I have plans, I have ideas, I have thoughts. Very exciting. Orange. I just noticed that I don't have many oranges in my palette. I'll expand on that one day. Today's not the day. And then I have to get a new paint cart at some point because the wheels on this one are broke. It already looks so much better. My mom, she bought me a ton of art supplies before I went to Colorado, which I appreciate, but at the same time, I get really overwhelmed when I just have a large amount of new stuff to figure out where to put away now, because it's I have limited storage space, to say the least. So it's just kind of I appreciate it. I love when my mom buys me, I love it when my mom buys me art supplies, especially. but it is definitely overwhelming. Like, she got me a shit ton of new paintbrushes, because it's like, you'll notice in all of mine I have like I have like a range, not really, like, kinda, I don't know how to explain it. It's like, she also bought me like a case of new paint, like all of this, and it's like, so I'm gonna give you guys a review on it. It's Royal Langnickel. Royal and Langnickel. It's a paint company that is sold at Walmart. I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't recommend it, to say the least. I believe it's a really good starter painter kit, but the more advanced you get, I just wouldn't. It's like, I think you need a component to make it thicker and whatnot. Like, I'm gonna keep them because some of the stuff that I do, some of the projects that I do have, I can use it. I just can't use them for everything. So ooh, I've been looking for these. Okay, she also bought me new pens. While I was on vacation, I went to Garden City with my boyfriend, and we went to an art gallery, and then we went to this store that basically had like 80 million little like booths in it, of like a lot of different stuff and whatnot. And it's like, he bought me a notebook at the art gallery, and we're still doing an art thing with them. I don't know how we're exactly doing that, but go off. And I bought a lot of stickers. So it's like, I bought that one. It says Grow the Arts in Garden City. It's a little flower thing. And then I got 3 chirps for the arts. And then at the like, those are from the gallery, and then these are from the store, which ironically, this artist is featured in the art gallery. I didn't realize that until like I was like buying the stickers and the prints. It's like, so we got that one. I don't know if she designed all of these stickers or exactly what. It's like, I actually bought some of these for my sister in Colorado and her husband, and I bought like one for my mom. It's like, but I thought, kind of cute, kind of cool. What is that? Oh, that's a Carnage and Bloom. Why is that in here? No. Oh yeah, it's my belt buckle from my boyfriend's dad. I bought a belt just so I could specifically put this on, because yeah. And then I bought a card. It's a cat. I really like it. I don't know if I'm going to keep it, if I'm going to mail it to my sister, because my sister, like, my sister and I are both like crazy cat ladies. I have 13, she has 6. So, you know, it makes me feel better that there's someone else in the family that I can relate to with my crazy cat obsession. Okay, here's the rest of them. It's like, my mom, I I only went to the store to buy these ones in specific, and I somehow left the store with all this. And then there's more of those. I really like that blue. It's like she bought me like all the color variants and whatnot. And then like we basically bought all the paintbrushes that they had. I feel like that's everything from my mom. Like, I guess I did already have some of these. It's like, however, like these ones, these paintbrushes, these are oil paintbrushes that I can't really use for anything else. And before you go, Pat, when do you paint with oil? Like one time I posted the video of me painting with oils, or like showing you a piece that I did with oil. Either way, it's happened. It's old. This month sucked mentally because of my kid. If you're new to the lore of me, I had a son. He passed away in March, and it's like he was born in March, he passed away in March. He was only like 3 weeks old. It was an accident with his dad that happened, and emphasis on accident, of course. But anyway, basically it's a shitty month for me mentally, and I'm never okay, to say the least. Oh yeah. I didn't realize they said stuff. Colors of creativity, productivity, optimism. This is the emo pack, of course. And then this is the gay pack. Like, I love this blue. I love drawing with this blue. I don't mind this one. It's like a dark blue. I don't like this one. I've used this one once. And this one's cute. I really like this one. When I first started making art, I used to have like assigned colors for like characters and whatnot. And I remember blue was Avery. And if you don't know who Avery is, you don't need to. It's okay. Ah, shite. Okay. So I've never really fucked around with purple like this, ever. So I cannot give you an opinion on it at all. However, I think this is cute. I don't know where to put these, like, I really don't. Like, I don't want to put them somewhere where, like, I'm not going to see them, but, like, I'm going to probably end up putting them somewhere where I don't see them. Or I could put them in that, I guess. Hold on, let me do this the YouTuber way. These are my pinks. Pink pony club. I'm gonna keep on dancing on the West Hollywood. I also like this red. Like this red that G2 has. I fuck with it every time. I've never played with the yellow. Like I've never had a yellow ink pen like that. So I don't get why some of them have like that yellow hue at the end. I don't know if you can see that. Like in the barrel, and then like the rest of them don't. Like I don't get that. I want to talk about my boyfriend, but I don't want to talk about my boyfriend. I was going to talk about him like so much. Like I made this video called the bingo card, and basically what that was in the beginning of the new year, there was a trend for bingo cards instead of New Year's resolutions, and literally half of my bingo card is about my boyfriend. Being like, oh, make it to 1 year. Oh, go on a camping trip. Oh, go to Colorado with your boyfriend. And literally we broke up, and now I'm just like, okay, never mind. Never mind. You can tell I am not okay with what's happening right now at all. It sucks a lot. Okay, I don't know where to put all this. I opened it up. I should have left it in the packaging, but I was a little excited to like also open it all. I have these. I haven't used any of this stuff in so long. Is any of it good? These are like some cheap ass markers and shit that I bought from Five and Below when Five and Below first started back in the day. And like what I mean is they're cheap ass markers, meaning they're not that opaque, except like the Sharpies, but like we love Sharpie. Did it dry out? I don't know. That's like another problem of like not doing art for X amount of years with certain supplies. There is a risk for it rotting and like drying up. So these are gonna, I'm just gonna retire. I have like a retire bin in my studio, and that's basically just like, okay, these are supplies that like aren't good anymore. Okay, why is that one good? Okay, is this one good? Yeah, that one's good. Okay, this isn't quite working out like I was hoping. Sharpie, like an actual Sharpie marker. I haven't fucked with a Sharpie marker in a while like that. I don't know what to do with these pens. Like I don't like them, but I don't want to get rid of them. I'll just take them to the art studio when I go, and I'll make them like a community thing. Thank God. There's some fucked up ones. I guess I can put these in that one. I have like I had like a full on, I had a very organized art studio at one point. Very organized. This was chewed on by my dog, Maggie. If you don't remember Maggie, it's probably a good thing. But Maggie was my ex-husband's dog. We're divorced now. And he took the dog. Thank God. Because if he didn't, I was going to rehunt her. Before anyone goes, oh my God, that's so terrible. Why would you do that? I didn't sign up for the dog. Did not sign up for that dog at all. Did not sign up for that dog. Okay. And then there's a hot stick glue. Okay. Okay, I don't think this is all going to fit in here, but I'm optimistic that most of it will. Okay, good news. All the colors fit in here. The bad news, none of the black or the blue. So I'm gonna need to do like a few art pieces with the pens to kind of like cut down on it and whatnot. But this looks cute. My space looks like shit right now. Like, I'm gonna show you guys. Like, just completely covered with like so much like random shit and whatnot. I feel like that's all I have the energy for today. I really do. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna end up opening a Dr. Pepper, and yeah, I think this is all I really wanted to do today. Okay, so yeah, it sucks today. Sorry guys, this is all I got in me. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. I promise I will be more chatty. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one about, we'll talk. This was just easing back into it all, because I told myself I needed to get back into doing social media, especially with what I have planned and going on. So we're getting back into it. Okay, bye.